Check 1, 2. We are live as the hometown Rebels take to the ice here. Tracy King, the former Meadow Lake rodeo queen, has the bag of tickets for the 50-50 out here. It's every draw 50-50 is 500. I got to do the honors because I'm not in the draw. Usually we get the princesses to do this in Indian country, but now we're getting the big warriors to do it. Digging in here, the winner will collect $500. And it is no last name, but Joey. Joey is the winner. 306-361-0233. Joey, you are the $500 winner on the 50-50. Here you go. Tracy King, former IOPS alumni, and also a deadly beater. If you need any bead work done, she did my daughters. Thank you for that. It looks awesome. Hi, Tracy. We're going to go back to the ice here. Check out the boys are warming up. It's the Red Pheasant Rebels taking on Littlepine. Here we go.
All right, here, RP Rebels versus Littlepine. They're using their Cree name for Mina Ugosis. Mina Ugosis, I think that's how.
Well, you know what? I was talking to a few of the guys there, some of the guys that are instrumental in mentoring these young hockey players. And that's what's going on here with Littlepine, a young team. And they're trying to get them into a lot of these tournaments, but it all starts with putting your team together and showing that commitment to your team. And yesterday, they kind of, it's the way it is. They're learning, but I talked to them just now downstairs and they said, when I talked to the guys, they're ready. They're having a good warm up. That's a big part of it. We see a lot of times these stronger teams, they're going to have a good warm up. Their head is in the game. And now Littlepine yesterday, they kind of dropped the ball that way. They come, a few guys were there. They started coming in late in the game. They end up losing that game. Here we are on the B side. But now they're getting it together. They talked to me earlier. They look all pumped up. Should be a good one here. A tough, formidable opponent here with the Red Pheasant Rebels.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one, you guys. Obviously, the Rebels losing a heartbreaker to them last night in that shootout, that midnight madness, we call it. And shootout, and then obviously a little scrum at the end. But that was the energy that this tournament is bringing. Everyone's in it to win it, as they say for the Indian Relay say. But everyone's here. Everyone's just excited. 20 grand, like you were saying, with little father-son duo there last night. Obviously, uncles, and it was a good game, man. It was awesome, and
notables to mention with Mosquito, you got Zimmerman, and I kind of dubbed him the Indian Dustin Bufflin, and I had a chat with them, so they kind of had a chuckle there. But he's a two-way player. He can play defense and forward, and he scored 2 big goals, one against Red Pheasant in a shootout, many others, but he's a great player. The Dustin Bufflin of Indigenous hockey, Riley Zimmerman, showcasing his talent.
Yeah.
Star Chief also a big part of that. Star Chief.
We got to bring him up here, that Star Chief, and get an interview. I really love the way how he
plays. Some of the goals he scored, folks that haven't been here the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Star Chief, man, his first game, he scored some huge goals, a nice one.
Yeah.
And now he's feeling really comfortable out there. We've seen it against the Riverhawks. He was taking control. He was leading a lot of the play. And now it's good buddy Dustin Bufflin, Zimmerman, him and Star Chief on a line together, and now in the finals. They're going to play tomorrow. I think it's a 3:00 matchup against Sandy Lake.
We're going to get Curtis Watney here during intermission. Here, we're going to talk about his coffee. We're going to interview him here. It is
Curtis Watney.
Kispahiwa. How do you spell it? Kisapio? Kisipio.
Now, when you sip your coffee, Kisipio. Of course, translates into early morning. That's your morning coffee. So we're going to talk to him and promote him. He's a young entrepreneur, formerly of Red Pheasant, now makes his home in Big River, formerly Cal Slims alumni, and now plays for the Whitefish Flyers. Right on, Curtis Utney. Speaking of the Utneys, the Meat Chances, the Bears, And all the rest of the boys on Red Pheasant are breaking tribal council, and they're going to come out here, face off against Littlepine Jets. We are live from a capacity crowd here in Red Pheasant. The momentum here is electric. The atmosphere, great. People are coming from near and far to be a part of the Winterfest 2024. B-side action. Loser will be eliminated from the tournament. Littlepine wins the draw. Baptiste is out there. Miles and Ryan and Tyson is out there as well. Baptiste throws it back to the point. That one put on net. Miles is there looking for some rebounds. Tyson with the puck throws it in front. That one stopped by the defenseman for Littlepine.
All right, I'm back, Al. Back here. Little camera issue. We did get some compliments here real quick there, stuffed in the stands there, and said we sound like TSN. I think we're better. Red Pheasant here, Tyson Watney here with the BNK Hockey, 89, the number 5 in your hearts.
There's an early penalty here against Red Pheasant. I mean, against Littlepine as they take down the Red Pheasant forward.
61's Trey, right? That is his name?
Number 61 for Red Pheasant?
Yeah, it's Trey, right? That's who it is.
Coleman Bear on the roster, 61. And then Trey Trigg. Number 61. Yeah. So one of them's Coleman Bear, one of them's Trey Trigg.
Okay.
Double T, Trey Trigg. Bear's on the point. The other 61. Yellow Knee is out there. Number 20, another import for Red Pheasant. Very powerful power forward for Red Pheasant. Big factor on this hockey team. B-side action you're watching. Winner advances. Losers out. Trey Trigg is out there. On the point. He's going to keep that one in. Trigg across. Sunias. Whistle down as Sunias. Not a full slap shot on that, but a 3/4. Still powerful. And that one gets knocked aside and out of bounds and whistled down.
Sunias making that trek from his new home there in the Treaty 7 territory of Calgary, the beautiful city of Calgary. Lived there for about 5-6 years. Such a beautiful city. Your day trip literally is to the mountains if you want. Red Pheasant winning that one. Young Seth Baptiste here on the line. Passes it in front to this old man. We couldn't get a handle on that. He gets it back. Now he passes it to Miles. Moves that in front. Littlepine gets that back and they dump it out here. Breakaway pass here. Does 20 have the speed? He gets the shot off. It just went to the left here. As Seth Baptiste gets it back and he moves it back to the 10, Corey Sunias, who's taking his time. Looking around here, he's going to move that up. Gives it back to Miles Baptiste, who played a big game there last night with the boys.
Byron Kingfisher had an opportunity there, but doesn't get it to go. Would have been a good one for them on a shorthanded. Kingfisher setting it up. Red Pheasant hits the post with that shot. Almost a power play goal. Miles Baptiste working down low. Now they get it out all the way down the ice. Devin Buffalo in the pipes here for Red Pheasant. Early on in the first period, those of you joining online, 60 now live here with IOPS. Red Pheasant on the power play.
In front, Trey Trigg couldn't get a hold of that one. Littlepine holding their own here against the hometown favorite Red Pheasant Rebels.
Winner will move forward to game 23, the 9 a.m. Sunday game.
We are on the B-side climb here right now. Super Saturday. I love that name. Super Saturday here. The Winterfest Red Pheasant here. As we battle in front there. The Rebels look like they have it, but Littlepine takes that one now. Number 13 coming here. He's got a all by himself here. He's looking to make some room here. He doesn't dump it chase, and he holds that on. And now Rebels take that over, and they're bringing it out of their zone here into the neutral. Trey Trigg has 4 on 2, and let's see what they can do. Nothing about it as Littlepine poke checks out of the way. Now we got a 3-on-1 situation with the shot, and it's an easy save by the Rebels tending.
Yeah, you got to have a good shot on this goalkeeper here. Devin Buffalo is the man with the plan here for Red Pheasant. And also, following game coming up here, another B-side game. Whitefish Flyers taking on Moosomin. That's the 5:20 matchup, and the winner of this game will play the winner of that game.
Jordan Night Traveler, yes, playing for Ascendant.
Red Pheasant in their own zone. Skated it up the wing. Red Pheasant walking in. Still on the power play are the Rebels. 18:47 on the clock. That one covered up by Buffalo and now released, and play continues.
All right.
Yellow knee comes into the neutral zone. Shot goes off a skate and wide.
Advad back in there, and he says, let's get some need to be. Well, you never know what's going to happen here in Winterfest. One of our
If
big
need
fans.
be. I think he was trying to say if need be.
Yeah, if need be.
They like that one.
It's
Got a
a
ring to
classic,
it.
man. Did you watch IOP last night? We had a few if need be's.
Yeah.
If you
Like I
weren't
said,
watching,
we were talking what generated if need be. It was you're allowed 2 fights in this tournament, and then Nathan says, "Well, if you use your first fight, if
Friday.
need be, you can use your second."
Yeah.
Muskeg, we say use them up, boys. Use them up. There's no if need be in the Muskeg Lake dressing room.
Right.
I played in North Battleford many times, and there was no if need be. It was we're using Cal. He's going to use them up.
No, Jordan Night Traveler is Red Pheasant goalie, right?
Devin Buffalo. Oh, Jordan Night Traveler. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Getting my wires crossed.
0-0.
One good thing with Red Pheasant. You got Jordan Night Traveler,
Yep.
a really well-respected goalie in these tournaments. And right here from Red Pheasant, a lot of times in our First Nations, it's some of them aren't blessed with a goaltender. So the cool rule here is you get 3 imports and 1 extra import if you need a goalie.
And we got Quentin Baptiste as well here. He's been a long time Rebel fan player himself, playing tenny.
Thank you for that there, Jordan Fiddler. Getting carried away here with IOPS. Yep, right you are. Jordan Night Traveler, MVP of FSIN when Red Pheasant won the championship there, and it was because of the stellar play of one Jordan Night Traveler.
16 minutes, 30 seconds left here. Been a good game so far. A lot of back and forth here from Littlepine and Red Pheasants, as they're both battling to be on the scoreboard first. We are getting our cameras fixed there and behind the scene for the goalie shots. Kyle, the man here, doing his magic. He fixed that up. Learning on the go. Learning on the go, that guy. He's a quick learner. I'm glad Cal brought him here. He's really making it happen and making that smooth transition here so we can give you guys some deadly camera angles. Back here to the action here. Littlepine threw that one out. Now it's going back into their zone. One of the players fell down. Littlepine goalie whips at her on the boards here. Now number 2, Littlepine. We'll have it. I actually got to get their thing on front of me.
Tanner Iron is an import goalkeeper here for the Jets. Red Pheasant brings it in.
There we go. There we go. I got it off.
Dickie Baptiste out there working hard.
Our favorite player, Dickie Baptiste.
Yellow Knee is out there. And Tyson Watney working it on. Down low. That one. Misplay, and that one sent to Yellow Knee. 2 opportunities for Yellow Knee, and still.
Yellow Knee coming from Yellow Knife. We found that out last night.
Littlepine spending a lot of time in their own end here. A lot of pressure coming from the Rebels here at the moment. Tyson Watney tries to tip that one by.
But Littlepine holding their own, Cal, against the powerhouse of Red Pheasant. Doing very well. Giving them props right now. Because Red Pheasant Rebels are applying the pressure shot after shot. The tendy's being pretty good so far. Trey passes it back. It's intercepted by Littlepine. They get that out. And they're getting this shift change as everyone's getting fresh legs on here back into the Red Pheasant zone. Long pass to Tyson. He backhanded to intended attendee Ryan Baptiste, who's still holding on to it. Tried to move that up, and Littlepine was there to block it.
Red Pheasant here, for the time being, has been creating a lot of offense here on Littlepine. And look at that. Tyson Watney makes him pay. His 2 Littlepine guys were hanging high on the blue line and leaving the defense a little weak. And with a Tyson Watney sitting on the doorstep, ill-advised, Nathan. Ill-advised.
But obviously, it is only 1-0 right now early on here. Anything can happen, as we got to say every single game. And Littlepine is showing that they can keep up with this team, and they got a lot of time to play. 13 minutes, 30 seconds left. That's, like I say, that's about 8 days. Still, lots of time here. We're only in the first.
For 44, joining the action there, Andrew Piachu.
Jordan Night Traveler playing against his other home res, Littlepine.
Suias getting in on the action there on the play to Tyson to hit the scoreboard. Piachu now. Is it Piachu or a Piachu?
Piachu. 13 now from Littlepine here. Passes up back in the Rebel zone here as we come around the corner behind the net. Got the stellar play of Trey as he passes that up. The young Seth right in front. Hockey sense all over that young man of Seth Baptiste as he's seen his player there, but the stellar play of the LP Tendy saved that one there. Now they're looking for a whistle as they're trying to hold it there, but a poke checked out here by Red Feds, and they're still holding it. Miles Baptiste with the shot with the LP Tendy. Seen that from a mile away, just like in Saskatchewan where you can see 3 days away. No problem for that save.
Trey Trigg, I think he switched numbers on us, eh?
Did he?
I think so. He's supposed to be number 61.
Yeah, but he's wearing bear shirt now, eh?
Now he's wearing 20. So there's 3 number 20s.
Well, that's
Dickie
Baptiste we know
Dickie is number 20.
We know Dickie at least.
Larry Yellowknee is number 20. And now Trey Trigg is number 20.
Ooh.
They're trying to mess us up here, but you cannot.
Are you sure? Trey Trigg right here.
Oh, he's number 61?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 61s. Come on,
That's
Rebels.
Why.
Come on, Rebels.
That's Coleman.
Yeah. Oh, Coleman's. Yeah. Coleman's 69. That's not Coleman. Oh, that is Coleman. They're switching jerseys on us.
Well, some of us are firing on all cylinders. Obviously, Nathan
still coming down from my high.
He must need a snack.
All right, back to the game here. The Rebels leading by 1 with in front.
Big stop there by the goalkeeper of Littlepine. Relentless right now at the moment are the Rebels. Stick is down, whistle down. Looks like a penalty forthcoming.
Nolan Baptiste get the penalty, and Littlepine's going to be going on the power play. We got young Dino in here to come say hi to the old man. Maybe sing us a few beats. Dad, I need some money. I'm hungry.
No, well, he left his wallet at home.
Hey, Dino.
How you doing, Sizzle? Doing good. He's trying to get his game face on as Whitefish Flyers
playing next.
are on the other side. The winner of this will play the winner of the Whitefish Mooseman game, which is following this game. So B-side action coming at us.
You playing Dino tomorrow or tonight? Right now?
Right after this game. Dean the Sizzler.
The Sizzler.
Well, he had a couple options. You know, he also is a multi-sport athlete. He's a singer with Walking Buffalo. He hit the round dance last night. We've seen him all over social media. And he also got invited by the defending champs of the Red Pheasant Winterfest basketball tournament. The Whitefish Lakers were giving him the call, but he said, hey, guys, it's a little too much between my singing and my hockey. No time for basketball. Dean the Sizzles in town.
You remind us of a guy named Roland Baptiste who's multifaceted, just like yourself there. And it's good to hear that, we really got to promote our people like this that do many things like that, show everyone that it can be done.
Yellow Knee from Yellowknife. If you're joining us from there, from Yellowknife, your man is representing with the hometown boys, the Red Pheasant Rebels, number 20 there with long hair and the blue helmet. Here he is, Yellow Knee, and a big save on the blocker, and that one gets knocked into the corner. Back through center, Andrew Peachu plays it forward. Miles is there. Now played out. Andrew Peachu. There's a shot. Power one again off the blocker of the goalkeeper. Littlepine spending a lot of time on the defensive part here with the Rebels, really pressing. Only 1-0 with 9 minutes on the clock. Sunias coming home to the Winterfest to help his team. Miles Baptiste there trying to find some speed. There's Yellow Knee. Yellow Knee behind the net. He'll play that out. Sunias will back up. Line change coming. Ryan Baptiste is on with his boy. Baptiste to Baptiste. Shot, but not enough room. A little too late on the shot there. Now Ryan's in front. There's a shot, but that one about 2 feet wide.
Young Seth proving that he can play with the big boys and doing exceptionally well. The Rebels' blood will be carried on for many years to come. And I think Seth is going to be one of the frontier leaders for the Rebels. It's good to see.
Question on everybody's mind is, where's Sheldon Watney? He's not out there, but Ryan is. There's Ryan Baptiste, and he picks the corner.
Sick shot there by Baptiste from Baptiste. Father-son duo there.
Father-son duo on the ice, and father-son duo up here in the Eagles' Nest with Dean the Sizzle. Big Pappy, Crazy Legs, mentoring. The third master of ceremonies in the Arquette family, including his grandpa, Big Bird.
Yeah, Tiffer is not playing this weekend. Not too sure why, or is he? I need to put on my glasses, but I'm not sure he's on the roster.
2-0.
Number 71, Ryan.
Really?
Baptiste.
Dickie Lee now moving in the zone. Baptiste are in there.
Yeah, Tiffer's not playing this weekend. Not sure why.
A page who tries to get a shot. Baptiste shoots. That one goes off the skate of a Littlepine player, and he's down. That one stings. That's a stinger to the toe.
Just went upstairs there. They're bringing the elk stew soup here for later tonight. That was exceptional. Big shout out to them upstairs for all they do. Remember, you guys, go upstairs and get your tickets for those prizes. Cal winning last year. Anything is possible. He never wins anything.
Air fryer.
He still talks about the 4-time championship way back then, sounding like the Oiler fans, always cheering about the old days.
He never wins anything but every major Indian hockey tournament this side of the 45th parallel, just say.
We have a quick goal here by the Rebels now that puts them up 3-0. Here with 6 minutes left in the first.
You got to keep in mind, Nathan, those 4 championships, 2 different decades.
I thought you said 3.
No, 2. It was back in the 90s and then into the Y2K.
Ah, right. Conan Baptiste scoring that one. Our favorite player, Dickie Lee, a.k.a. Junebug, with the assist. We want Conan. We want. If need be, Conan is there. Nolan to help out as well. Whiffed on that one. Littlepine trying to make it 3-1 as they're down by 3. Here, 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here. Lots of time, lots of hockey left. We're only in the first. We're only 5 minutes left. Like I said, that's probably like 3 days. We got a whistle now, but back to upstairs, you guys. Get up there, get your tickets. We got a toonie stick that's got $400. There's 2 toonie sticks. I got $400 each on them. So get up there. I'm not sure how many tickets they sold as well. There's about $5,000 in prizes. And there's also 50-50 going around. As we just seen that we did the draw here. Back to hockey. Tyson here for the Rebels coming in. Little wraparound, rebound by the Rebels. They couldn't get a nice shot on there. Tyson somehow got that puck back to him. He's keeping it in. He passes it back to number 20 of the 20s. Lots of 20s on the.
I think that's Trig.
That's oh, is that Trig? Oh, look at that. 20-20.
Yeah.
Well, this say AKA Simon, the other 20.
See what I said? See
Yeah.
what I said?
I did see what you said. Sean, Littlepine bringing that back out here. They need to make something happen to get the juices flowing for the boys as they want to win this one big time.
Speaking of getting juices flowing, here we got Burning Grass here doing a number on the vegetable tray up here. He's got sauce all over the chin here. We don't have a camera up here, but man, this guy needs some sustenance. Even Burning Grass needs to fuel the tank.
Miles Baptiste moving that puck around. He is hooked by Littlepine, but he somehow breaks free. Still has the puck on here and behind Littlepine's net. Walson's in front, back to 61, who's Coleman Bear.
And there goes a lucky souvenir.
Yeah, watch the IOPS camera.
Serinda Baptiste feeling the love here from IOPS. Baptiste to Baptiste sounds awesome.
Baptiste also in Littlepine. They're no relation to these Baptistes.
Sounds made up.
It is made up.
Baptiste over on this side of the river. Baptiste on the other side. No relation. Littlepine in their own zone, trying to break it out. Now Red Pheasant with the puck.
Coleman.
Ooh, just a little bit offside for the youngster. Baptiste.
We need to get Seth Baptiste up here for a quick interview as well. Maybe we can try get Seth at Young Star Chief up here. Talk about that.
Yeah, I would go to the creator of IOPS, Nathan, to schedule those in on any of these games, and we're on.
You know, when I have time.
I keep telling this guy, just write him down. He says, yeah, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
That's my downfall is I'm not organized.
Well, I got some paper right here, buddy.
Well,
schedule him, pencil
grab
him
a
in.
pen. Let me know when we're interviewing. Seth Baptiste with his dad, 2-on-1. Ryan to Seth. Seth with the shot. Ryan looking for the rebound. Not there. Now Littlepine coming back here. 2-on-2, but getting poke checked by Miles. He gets that puck free. Now we got Coleman passing it back to Sunias, who's going to take his time behind the net and make something happen here. No flying V. I want to see it just one time. Ryan here moving the puck up to Seth now. Seth battling with his dad. We got this, old man. Now they get that back in there looking for some fresh legs.
You're missing one key thing here on Littlepine. Where is Donnie Ironchild when you need him the most? He can change the game at any tournament with the flick of a wrist.
Chief Ironchild, if you are watching, the boys are needing you. But he's got to do chief duties.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe that's what's holding him back.
But
now,
for the people, for the people.
Our favorite player, Junebug, comes flying down the right, and he almost had a goal, but is stopped by the LP. 10 rebound here. Another rebound.
Oh, got the shoulder up.
Elliott, Strawberry, meat chance, missing that one. Junebug in from the back, battling there. He's looking for open player. 61, which would be Trey Trigg. Missed that one. Now back to Sunyats and the Rebels. Sunya.
Last minute of the first period here.
What is that? Tyson comes sliding down there and somehow intercepted that pass, but Littlepine getting it back.
Sunias. Corey Sunias plays it through center. Trink picks up that puck. High stepping across the blue line, down deep in Littlepine zone. Yellowknee now in the slot. Yellowknee scores. Quick stick handle move from the Yellowknife native. We're going to do a quick interview with Curtis Watney. Come on over, Curtis. We're going to hand you over the headset there, Nathan. You're going to do it?
Are you want to do who? Hey, whatever works. Yeah. You don't want to stand by. You don't want to stand by Cal being 6'5" here, and we're for sure. Anyway, we're gonna hold that. Curtis Watney here of Whitefish, formerly of Redford. Cal, this guy is wearing stilts for legs. All right, Curtis Watney, we're gonna talk about your coffee here. I guess we'll go a little closer. Can't even talk right there. There, how's that? There we go. There's your coffee. Tell us about it, Curtis.
Concipio Coffee, I started a couple of years ago. It was more of a hobby to start and just kind of grew from there. People started talking to me about getting into the business.
Yeah.
I said I had something good on my hands. Started giving samples to friends, kind of seeing what it was like. And, they told me to explore my options. I just started attending webinars and business forums and stuff, just
Yeah.
kind of learning that aspect of it. Just doing it at home. I was just roasting and grinding and then handing out. And it's,
Just trying all sorts of things. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker. I quit drinking coffee about 20 years old, but I've actually heard good things about this coffee. So hats off to you. So what did it take, man, to get you that ambition to say, I'm just going to go for this?
well, I've seen everybody all these Aboriginal businesses growing and over the years.
Yeah.
And I thought, what is something everybody needs on a daily? And I thought, it's coffee.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to the clothing and stuff. And I just thought I'd kind of reach a little further. And, it's still a learning process and a learning curve, but that's part of the business, right?
And that's about Indigenous entrepreneurship is, sometimes you just don't want to follow that flow. You got to think outside the box and find another niche, right? Find that what people are really wanting and good call on the coffee. I know there's another Indigenous business, but you're in a unique market and not too many people are behind it.
For sure.
So where can we see it in the stores or anything soon?
We do have a little bit at Centex right now. I am doing a little bit of individual sales here this weekend. I really don't have time working with the committee here with
Yep.
the hockey and as well as trying to play at the same time.
All right, we're gonna get back to the hockey. Come join us, Curtis. We're gonna still talk about your thing here. So sorry, you said where we can get it? Where can we get it?
We are slowly starting to get in the process of getting at Centex Gas in
Yeah.
Halifax here. So,
Okay.
I mean, I am in the stores a little bit, so
And we're gonna sell it at Eston's place.
yes, for sure. We were talking that
I
here earlier.
tried getting you on there last year, but we're all too busy, man. It is what it is. Things only happen for a reason, right?
Yeah, and it's a slow process. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to rush it. So,
Which is a good thing, and I think I told you about that. IOPS been since 2012, and only recently in 2020 people were starting to realize what it is, right? So it's good, man. Yeah, sometimes things just take their time, and yeah, you're gonna do that with the coffee here, which is pronounced
Scipio Coffee,
Scipio Coffee, which means
early morning.
early morning. There you guys go. Curtis Watney, you can get this coffee here. How can they get some of this? If they just want to inbox you?
Yeah,
or-
they can inbox me or
You have a
email me
page?
at Scipio Coffee at Outlook.
Oh, you got to spell that for them.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you spell Kisipio?
KISEPAYAY Coffee at Outlook.com.
Okay, there you guys go. Check it out, man. Curtis Watney. Like I said, IOPS is always supporting Indigenous business and Indigenous success, and that's what we got here right now. Thanks, Curtis, for coming on. He's been actually helping with the tournament, this doing a good job. What do you think so far?
It's good quality hockey,
Yeah.
It seems to be running smoothly so far, which is a good thing, right?
Yeah, and he was he's been running up to the rosters for us and getting all the correct numbers. We just found out that there's 320s on the Rebels and 261s.
Yeah, they,
So we're like,
they're
sure.
having jersey problems.
Yeah.
I mean, they're matching, but a lot of the same numbers, and we figured you guys would know the faces.
Well,
of
we did it, but then we were like, oh, that's not the right person there. We're calling Coleman Bear, trade trick, but now we got her down pat. So 4-0 here with 22 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second. We got the power line of Baptiste being anchored by Sunias and Coleman Bear. 4-0. Mercy's at 3. Donny Archer, Chief Donny Archer. Good thing I'm off to Maple Creek, or it would be 2-1, he says. All right, Curtis, thank you for joining in, buddy. We'll see you soon. Got Cal back here.
One Tooney. It's what they call him back at the wrist. One Tooney Utney, new entrepreneur featuring Cree Coffee.
Yeah, we're going to have to try that. Seth Baptiste here doing a little twirl whirl here, and he cuts in front, takes the shot, almost went in.
Nathan, but please tell me you didn't get rid of my double-double.
I don't touch coffee, my man.
I know you don't, but it was right here.
I never touched it, my man. Night Traveler covers that one up as Littlepine was trying to make something happen. They need to get it going. 21 minutes remaining, 4-0 here, but Rebels are leading. If need be, just have a coffee, Crazy Legs. I didn't touch your coffee. How could I touch it when I was doing this?
See this, guys? This section right here, that's Crazy Legs section. Please do not touch. Back to the action. Man, oh man. I don't know. I didn't know we had a house clean.
I didn't touch your coffee, man.
I don't know if it was you. Somebody moved stuff.
I was interviewing.
Yellow knee.
No time.
On his horse there. Now back in their own zone. Corey Sunias behind the net. Long pass there. Looks like it's going to get to its intended receiver here at the far end now in Littlepine zone. Littlepine need to get some offense going here. A lot of time left of the whole period, but 4 goals up are the Red Pheasant Rebels. Yellow knee representing Yellowknife. There's a shot on it, and that one gobbled up there by the goalkeeper. That was a shot offered there by Coleman, I believe.
Got the cowbell back in the Littlepine bench there, getting the boys rattled up.
Always room for more cowbell.
Always room for cowbell. 4-0. The Rebels looking to increase that lead, and Littlepiners trying to just get something going here. We got 20 minutes exactly remaining in the second period here. Behind the net here, Rebels. That would be Elliott. Couldn't make nothing of it. Now Littlepine bring that back out here on the right side. Now back to 61. Trey Trigg, who passes it to 69. Coleman Bear, he moved in front to our favorite player, Dickie Lee. He didn't have enough speed. It was poke checked away from Littlepine, and they saved that one.
That's Conan, number 69. What
did I say?
You said Coleman.
Oh, my goodness. Getting all my
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan. Yes.
Two-way player, an enforcer, long time for the Rebels, also power forward.
Yep.
A lot of times known as the Donald Bashir of Indian hockey.
Yes, sir. They went viral back in the day there at Arthauser when they were battling on the side of the board. I don't know who put that video out there, but it went viral, and Coleman was in. Conan was right in there.
We want Conan.
All right. Littlepine zone here.
Yeah, that was probably Curtis Watney dumped out my Timmy's because it wasn't his Cree coffee. Right, you are. Thank you for that.
We are going to get this brewed up
iron.
here. We are going to get this brewed up, and then we're going to have Cal and them taste it. Like I said, I'm not a coffee drinker.
Somebody threw out my cup.
Well, we'll go and get some more coffee.
Just hurt over his Tims. Somebody's on their way from North Battleford. You know where to bring it.
Support Indigenous business, Cal.
Double, large, por favor.
Yeah, Miles Baptiste with the shot, and that went right off the net. Still 4-0 here. Littlepine looking to move that up here. Baptiste pressuring him, and they get that back. Young Seth almost had that one, but now Littlepine has that, and they're going to walk this one in.
Piwapa is taking it in and around. Hanging on to the buck is Piwapa. Now Miles turns. He'll move the puck up to Baptiste. Baptiste will bring it in. He's got his dad with him, but that one steered away by the Littlepine defender. Miles moving it back up on a backhander.
Nice pass to Yellowknee.
Scores. Only held on to it for a fraction of a second, and that was in the top corner.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Not sure who's.
Tansy Talia from Yellowknee. He's got that long hair.
He looks just like Chris Simon back in the day, man. Just a big dude, ready to go if need be.
A lot of celebrity,
Hey,
a lot of celebrity doppelgangers out here in Red Pheasant.
Rebels
got
in black.
Chris Simon. We got Dustin Boplin. And many, many more. Come on out to the Winterfest. Tied up on the corner here is Littlepine.
Larry Yellow, assisted by number 61, Holtman, the Coltrane band.
There you have it. Coltrane with the assist. The Yellowknee. Littlepine number 2 here passes it back into their zone. They're moving it around here. Oh, intercepted by Tyson from BNK Hockey. And he got that one taken away, but he gets it back now. Passes it back to number 20, a.k.a. Chris Simon. He moves that back to, I can't see that far. That looks like Nolan Baptiste. Tyson back, and he picks the corner, and it is now 6-0.
This one could be over sooner than later here. There's a little too much firepower happening from the Rebels right now on this young Littlepine team. And, of course, missing their most effective and most deadly player, deadly Chief in his own right.
Yep.
Missing from the action.
Yep. But props to them. Props to Littlepine, man. They got a lot of upcomers here. They're going to be
dangerous
gonna be a good
Donnie
team.
Ironchild.
Dangerous Johnny Ironchild. I like that ring. You guys are all getting new nicknames this weekend here.
I asked him why they call you Dangerous Donnie, and he said, because women love men who love danger.
Hey, you heard it there first.
Chief Ironchild chiming in here as he tries to send prayers to his boys here on a lopsided affair. A lot of time on the clock. Right now, Littlepine just needs to get that first goal going for themselves.
Anything can happen here. You're the speedster. Dickie Lee is out there leading the charge as they try to get number 7 here and end this game quick. We have a whistle.
Danelle Jimmy out there on the defense there for Littlepine as well. He's a big helper out with the Chuck Wagons as well in the summertime. Payachu is taken back to the ice.
A.K.A. Ron.
They call him Ron?
I call him Ron. I gave him that nickname.
Baptiste out there. Slow play. You'd almost think a whistle went, but nobody on him. Ryan Baptiste. Look at Conan. Conan giving chase. Got Jimmy walking over the line. Sense of urgency happening with Littlepine here as they're playing hard. Jimmy throws that one back down low.
We got Rebels coming up here. Young Seth Baptiste. We got 2-on-1 with Conan. What's going to happen here? Seth, a lot of hockey sense. Oh, Conan just missed that one. Would have ended this game. 13 minutes and 37 seconds left remaining here. We're battling out in the behind Littlepine net here. Littlepine needing a goal to stay alive here and keep this game going and get some flow going. They're making something happen here. Now back to Sunyas. Sorry, that's Trey Trigg, and he whiffs on that one. We might have a he dives and sends that here. And now we got Yellowknee coming back and saying, watch out, watch this Simon-esque move here. Back to Payachu with the big shot.
A howitzer by Payachu on the pass from Larry Yellowknee for Simon, dubbed by Nathan.
How about one of the OGs in Toe Dragon history, Ryan Corgle, sharing his experience and knowledge with the up-and-coming players?
Right, you are Ricky Iron. Right,
We heard
are.
he charges a fee for interviews. We'll see if we can get that. We'll see what's in the budget.
I don't think it's very much either.
Well, he's
Ricky-
1,000 in a row player. I don't know.
Ricky the Dragon Iron also chiming in here online via Canoe Lake. You know why they call him the Dragon?
Why's that?
Because his jeans are always
And that's
dragging.
it, you guys. Chris Simon, aka Yellow Knee, ending it here as the Red Pheasant Rebels have mercied the Littlepine team. But big shout out to Littlepine. They got a lot of big things coming up. They look good on the ice. They held their own for the first while of the first period. And then, yeah. So it was a good game. 7-0, lots of time left, but it is what it is.
On
Indian
behalf
hockey.
of the Red Pheasant Committee out here in the community, we'd like to thank Littlepine for coming out to be a part of this tournament. You know what? A young team here. You're playing Red Pheasant. These guys, they're on the B side. Littlepine looking out now, but they're learning. A young team, and thank you for being a part of the 2024 Winterfest, guys.
Yeah, there you are. And that's it. That's all. We're going to go on to the next game, which would be.
We have the Whitefish Flyers and Moosomin, and the winner of this, Red Pheasant's going to play the winner of that coming up at you guys, and that puck drop is at 5:20.
All right,
We'll
we'll
be
see.
right back here from Red Pheasant. Come check it out, Winterfest.